Would you dare face a snake whose bite can end a life in minutes? From the arid deserts of Australia to the deadly jungles of Africa, these are 10 of the world's most dangerous snakes, silent killers that strike fear even into the hearts of predators. Watch until the end, because the Hashone snake has venom so potent that a single drop is enough to kill hundreds. The Inland Taipan is considered the most venomous land snake ever recorded. They primarily inhabit the arid deserts of Australia, where temperatures are harsh and life is scarce. What makes the taipan so terrifying is its extremely potent neurotoxin. Even a small amount of venom is enough to kill dozens of adult humans. Its venom attacks the nervous system, muscles, and circulatory system simultaneously, causing victims to convulse, become paralyzed, and eventually stop breathing. Despite its fearsome strength, the inland taipan is quite shy and usually avoids humans. However, if cornered or feeling threatened, it will deliver a bite with incredible speed. This snake has a yellowish-brown color that blends perfectly with the desert rocks and soil. Its camouflage and terrifying venom have earned it the nickname the Ghost of Death of the Australian desert. This snake has a yellowish-brown color that blends perfectly with the desert rocks and soil. Its camouflage and terrifying venom have earned it the nickname the Ghost of Death of the Australian desert. 2. The Eastern Brown Snake, the Speed Killer. The Eastern Brown Snake. The Eastern Brown Snake is responsible for the majority of snake deaths in Australia, appearing everywhere from grasslands and farms to residential areas. The danger of this snake lies in its extremely fast-acting venom. Within minutes of ingestion, victims may experience dizziness, difficulty breathing, bleeding, and heart failure. Some cases result in death within half an hour. Unlike many other snakes that rely on a large amount of venom, the eastern brown snake only needs a small but highly effective injection of venom. Its toxins disrupt the nervous system and cause blood clotting disorders. Even more frightening is that even young snakes are as dangerous as adults. They are often very aggressive when activated and have extremely fast attack speeds. 3. Black Mamba, Africa's nightmare. Black Mamba. The Black Mamba is a symbol of fear in Africa. They can grow to over 4 meters in length and move at speeds of nearly 20 kilometers per hour, the fastest in the snake world. The name Black Mamba doesn't come from its skin color, but from the blackness inside its mouth. When angry, they open their mouths, revealing a pitch-black mouth to intimidate enemies before attacking. The Black Mamba's venom is a mixture of extremely potent neurotoxins. After being bitten, victims quickly experience muscle paralysis, difficulty breathing, and death from respiratory failure if not given timely medical attention. What makes the Black Mamba even more terrifying is its ability to bite repeatedly in just a few seconds. A single adult mamba is capable of killing several people with just one dose of venom. 4. King Cobra, the king of the tropical rainforest. The king cobra is the longest venomous snake in the world, reaching lengths of over 5 meters. When it raises its body and flares its hood, it creates an extremely fearsome image. Although its venom isn't as potent as that of the taipan or black mamba, the amount of venom a king cobra injects is enormous. A single bite can kill an adult elephant or several people at once. A distinguishing feature of the king cobra is its high level of aggression. If threatened, it will pursue its opponent instead of fleeing. They live primarily in the tropical forests of South Asia and Southeast Asia, and are renowned for hunting other snakes. 5. The spiny-scaled pit viper, the most deadly snake. The spiny-scaled pit viper is one of the world's deadliest snakes. They primarily inhabit the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia, especially in arid desert regions. The most terrifying aspect of this snake is its near-perfect camouflage. With its sandy-colored skin and compact size, it easily blends into rocks, pebbles, and dry branches. Desert dwellers find it very difficult to spot them until it's too late. The venom of the spiny-scaled pit viper is a potent hemotoxic agent capable of destroying soft tissue, causing internal bleeding and rapid necrosis. When bitten, victims experience intense pain, continuous bleeding, and may die if not treated promptly. What makes this snake even more dangerous is that it often lives in remote areas far from human settlements, making it difficult to access hospitals and anti-venom. 6. Krait, the killer. In the shadows, the Malayan krait is one of the most notorious venomous snakes in Asia. They have a long, slender body with distinctive black and white bands running along its length. During the day, kraits are quite docile and usually hide in bushes, crevices, or damp places. But when night falls, they become extremely dangerous killers. The krait's neurotoxic venom can completely paralyze the central nervous system. After being bitten, victims initially only feel a slight numbness and often underestimate the danger. However, after a short time, muscles begin to paralyze, respiration declines, and death ensues. The mortality rate for krait bites is very high, especially if antivenom is not administered promptly. 7. Silver-headed pit viper, master of camouflage. Death adder. The silver-headed pit viper is famous for its perfect ambush ability. They often lie motionless under dry leaves or sand and rocks, waiting for prey to approach before striking in an instant. This snake has a triangular head, a short and stout body. Thanks to its coloration that blends in with its surroundings, it is extremely difficult to detect. Its venom destroys both the nervous system and damages the respiratory system. If not treated quickly, the victim can die within a few hours. This is one of the snakes with the fastest bite in the world. 8. Banded krait, the black and yellow striped warrior. The banded krait is distinguished by its easily recognizable alternating black and yellow stripes. They live in dense forests, rice paddies, and near rivers and streams in Asia. Despite their attractive appearance and relatively docile nature, when cornered, banded kraits will unleash a potent neurotoxic venom. After being bitten, the victim's muscles gradually become paralyzed, breathing slows down, and death can occur if left untreated. They are most active after rain or at night. 9. Mojave rattlesnake, the devil of the American desert. Mojave rattlesnakes live in the deserts of the United States and Mexico. They have a distinctive warning call from their tail before attacking. The Mojave's venom is a combination of neurotoxin and hemotoxin, causing respiratory failure and cardiac arrest. The danger lies in the fact that the initial bite is often quite mild, leading victims to underestimate the danger. However, within a few hours, the venom begins to rapidly destroy the body. This snake usually hunts at night and is very well camouflaged in the desert sand and rocks. 10. Russell's viper, the terror of the rice fields. Russell's vipers are widely distributed throughout South Asia and Southeast Asia. They typically live in rice fields, bushes, and agricultural areas. This is one of the snake species responsible for the most bites in India. They are very aggressive and often bite repeatedly to inject large amounts of venom into their victims. Russell's viper venom causes severe blood damage, internal bleeding, and kidney failure. Their coloration blends with dry leaves and soil, making them difficult for people to spot while working in the fields. Conclusion: despite being extremely dangerous, these snakes still play an important role in the natural ecosystem. They help control the rat population and many other pests. The most important thing when encountering a venomous snake is do not panic. Do not try to catch or kill the snake. Keep a safe distance. Take the victim to a medical facility as quickly as possible if bitten.